Hello, welcome to Bournville Community Library's Cozy Corners Storytime video. My name is Ginger. I work at the Bournville Community Library and I will be doing the craft videos for you this summer. Margaret's taking a little break and so we will be doing crafts together. So for the first week of July, the craft is going to have to do with weather. Inside your bag, you will find one piece of white stiff paper, one rectangle piece of construction paper, which may be any color. You never know what you will find in there, and one funny shape of foam. Could be red, maybe blue, maybe orange. You have black. You have quite a few colors. You only need one, so there's only going to be one in your bag. So what we're making is a rainy day craft. And so the first step in making a rainy day craft is to take your white paper and fold it in half. So I like to match up my corners first, and then I like to lay it down on a very flat surface with my matched up corners, and I like to spread and push back from the middle to the outside edge first. And you can do that a couple of times. And then I rub the whole edge. Because especially with stiff paper, if you make the fold where you don't want it to be, it's harder because it still shows up. So now we have a nice stiff looking little card. Okay, so I'm going to make it flat again and put it to one side. The next step is to take your flimsy construction paper and do some folding. You may need a parent or a big brother or sister to help with this, depending on your age and whether you've made fans before or not. But this is folding like folding a fan. So what you do is you decide how big it's going to be. I like it to be about that big, the first fold. So it looks like that. And then after you fold one way, you turn your paper over and you fold up the same amount of space as what you already had before. So I'm just going to put that back down there and hope that you can see that really well. And then you tip it over and you fold it again. So it's a back and forth fold. You can't keep going the same direction. You have to tip it over and then fold and rub. Tip it over, fold, rub. Tip it over, fold, rub. Tip it over, fold, rub. This makes me think of Rub-a-dub-dub, 3 men in a tub. Who do you think they be? The butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. Turn them out. Knaves, all three. You know what a knave is? A knave is a silly person, or a person that gets in trouble. And when we get to the end, we have this nice thing that you could make into a fan, but we are going to be making it into an umbrella for our card. So the next step in doing that is we bring our nice white card back that we folded in half, and we fold this fan thing also in half and squeeze it really hard. Squeeze, squeeze, especially down at the end where you did the folding. And now you're going to need a few supplies of your own. So maybe we should stop and I'll tell you what those are and you'll have a chance to go get them. So you will need glue, felt pens. I have a whole bag of them here, and you might need scissors. It depends. We'll get to that. So this little thing here, this fan that we made, is going to go in our card like this, and we can put it wherever we want, but it's going to be like the top of our umbrella. Okay, that's the idea. So in order for that to work, we have to glue the inside that where we've made the fold, we have to glue this to that. So that's step one, I guess. So we're gluing the inside. We don't need a ton of glue. Construction paper holds together pretty well with white glue. Hopefully you have glue at home. So now I just take those two pieces that I have that have glue on them and I squeeze them together right all along the edge and hold it. So the thing with white glue is it takes a little longer to dry than some glues. So you have to be patient. One thing you could do is run around your kitchen 2 times. Another thing you could do is say the ABCs or any other little fun thing you like to do while you're waiting. Now what I have is looking more like a fan, and I'm going to be gluing these 2 pieces in the card right into the fold. So again, I need glue. I'm not putting it on the card, I'm putting it on the paper, the thing I'm gluing on. So here comes my glue bottle. Putting glue all on the back side of the fan, umbrella, whatever you'd like to call it. I'm closing my glue every time so it doesn't get all sticky and then the glue won't come out. And now I'm deciding, where do I want my umbrella to go? The fold part has to go right into the fold part of the card. So there's my fold. I'm going to give you a little more viewing room. And here's the fold. I'm not putting it right at the top. I'm certainly not putting it at the bottom because we're going to be making a person holding this umbrella. So I'm going to put it a little ways down, about like that. You should be able to see how far down that is. And then I'm going to squeeze the card shut onto it and hold it for quite a while. I'm going to say my ABCs, and you can join me if you want. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z, or Z in Canada. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? That should be long enough. That's also a good length of time to wash your hands. Okay, there we have a card with a little umbrella thing. So the next thing we're going to do is make the hook for the umbrella. That means we need a felt pen, which could be any color you like. I'm picking brown. So what I'm going to do is start drawing a line right down the crease of my card, like this. And then I'm going to make a hook, because umbrellas often have a hook. So now, if you look at it upside up, it looks a little more like an umbrella. Okay, now I need a person to hold it. So I'm going to first of all take my foam shape, and I'm going to use an orange one, but whatever you get, you get. If I decided I was going to use, actually, if I decided I was going to use the red one, I might think, oh, that's quite wide, because the shape is actually going to be for the body of your person. So, I mean, you could take scissors and change the shape if you want. So maybe I'll do that just to show you. So I decided to change my square into a rectangle, and then I'm going to put it here when I glue it on, and then there'll be a face and some arms and legs, and the hand will be holding onto the umbrella. And you know, I could do that with my orangey yellow one that I have, or my blue one. So I think, you know, since I said I was going to use the orangey yellow one, that's the one I'm going to use for my clothes. And I could make it smaller, bigger, or leave it how it is. So what I'm going to do next is draw. I'm going to hold my shape there, just for now, without gluing it or anything, so I can draw my head on top of where I want my shape. So, because I don't want too big of a head, and then there's no room for the shape, or too small of a head, and then there's no room for the shape either. Show you this. I'm drawing my head shape, which is a circle. Okay, so now I don't have to worry about this shape right now. I've got a head that's going to fit. And then, of course, the hair wants to stay dry under that umbrella. So I don't want to put my head way out here because the umbrella won't keep the person dry. And the person could be you, or it could be a friend you know, or it could be a cousin or a brother or sister, or just any old person. So I have brown hair on mine, so that we know it's not me. And if you have lots of colors, you can add them. So like I like blue eyes and I have lots of colors. So I'm going to add some blue eyes here. Dot, dot. And I like red for a mouth. So we'll do a red mouth here too. And I'm not putting a nose because I don't draw noses very well. You can put a nose if you want. Next thing, I've got to glue this body on here. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a lot of glue, put it on the bottom side, the back side of my shape, whatever color I got. If it doesn't want to come out, then it needs a little bit more twisting. Let's see. Oh, now it's coming out. All right. So we have glue on there and the lid's back on. And we're going to put this little shape under this person like that. And just press it down. And that tells me now what I want to do with my arms and legs. And I'm just going to put some legs on this person. They could just be stick legs. I'm giving this person some shoes. And then one hand has to hold the umbrella. So I'm taking my hand over here and I'm putting it right in the fold so we know I'm holding on to that umbrella. And the other hand could go kind of anywhere you want. It could go in front. I'm just going to put her hand out the other way like that. And then, you know, here's how it's looking so far. She's under the umbrella, she's holding on, and because it's raining and our stories this week are all about different types of weather, mostly rain and other types of weather, we need some rain. So that means I actually need my blue felt pen or a blue crayon. You don't need felt pens, you can certainly use crayons. So I'm going to have her standing in a puddle. So that's how it looks right now. So the ground is wet. And then I'm going to make it look like it's raining. So if you have like a bingo dauber, you could go daub, 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 daub. I don't. So I'm just going to use a felt pen that I have to make raindrops. Show you again how those look. So they're kind of little drops colored in. Or you can just make circles because rain falls from the sky and you really can't see the shape of it anyway. But I want to do this all over my card, especially above the umbrella. There's not going to be any drops under the umbrella though, because it's keeping me dry, or the person dry. So I'm putting raindrops, just little dots here, there, and everywhere. But not under the umbrella because it's stopping the rain. There. So this is the craft. This is how it looks when it's done. I'll give you another look like this so you can really see it. So it's a nice happy person. And if you want to write anything, you can write. There's lots of different rhymes that go with rain, like rain, rain, go away, come again another day. All the children want to play. Or rain can be fun. Maybe you like puddle jumping and you want to write something about that. Or maybe you don't want to write anything. Maybe you do want to write just your name on there. So I'm going to put rain because that's what I feel like writing in the space. You don't have to write anything. You can just leave your picture as it is. But the cool thing, because it's a card shape, is that it stands up. So you can hardly see looking this way, but if you look under, you can see no rain under my umbrella. And there's a person. And I could put my name on the bottom if I wanted. If you want to give it as a card to somebody, you could decorate the front of the card and the back of the card, however you like. Or if you're keeping it just for yourself and you don't feel like decorating it, you could just leave it like this. That's the craft for this week for Cozy Corner. There will be bags available at the front door of the library, and we all hope you have fun making this craft.